So I'm talking about wound care assessment, about the wound in the upper calf of the patient. So after we did it, we apply the bandage, we need to check it once a day. So in the first assessment that we did, we asked the patient, who is conscious and able to respond, about some characteristics. The first thing we should ask is about pain. We ask the patient, do you feel any pain? And we are going to use that scale, 1 to 10, the numerical scale, and by questioning the patient said that he feels pain at number 7. That means it's a very intense pain. So he feels this pain. He complained about the pain even after administration of analgesics. So by this, we put a +4 in the situation, and by the doctor or nurse assessment on the wound, we see that there is redness in the area surrounding the wound, so it's a +5. There is a swelling that we can measure in centimeters. We compare the right leg, that is 43 centimeters, with the left leg, that is the wound, where the wound is localized, and it's 46 centimeters. So we see that there is a difference of 3 centimeters between the legs. So that's why we measure, that's how we measure swelling. So in the next day, we do the assessment again, the change of bandages. We can compare if the swelling has increased or decreased. Tenderness, we look at the wound area and we identify tenderness, so it's a +4. We see that we should look for any pus formation on the drain, and in this case there is none, so it's a 0 point. Local heat, we see there is a higher temperature and the injured leg compared with other area and with the other leg, so it's a +3. The consistency of tissues that surround the wound, they are firm. So by all this assessment, we conclude that there is infection in the area, and it's probably by a Streptococcus bacteria. So we conclude that there is infection with Staphylococcus bacteria. And about the drain, we concluded that the drain isn't working because there is probably pus inside the wound, but in the drain there is nothing. So, but we just assess it after we start treating the area.